What's good, y'all? Welcome back to day 7. We caught this absolute banger on live today. This was a $2,000 trade, and we are up like 4.5k on the account. Not much to go to pass it. And I'm going to be walking you through exactly what my head was at. Look, there was no drawdown during this trade. Took it straight down. And I'll tell you my execution, where my head was at, my bias, everything for the day, start to finish. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with the 4-hour chart yesterday. Actually, let me get rid of all this and walk you through exactly what I was thinking. So on the 4-hour, we kind of just chopping around. Obviously price action actually has been really good though, if you zoom in a little bit more, because of Trump. We're holding all the bullish PD arrays. You can see we've been playing this 1-hour fair value gap, and this SMT in the fair value gap was actually one of my main reasons for the bias that I had today, because ES did not take this high, but NQ took that high. Obviously, if you guys watch my videos, you know that SMT's biggest confluence, playing in this fair value gap. I'm like, all right, we're holding, let's see what happens. We come down, we invest all these 1-hour imbalances, right? And I'm like, all right, bias is probably bearish for the day. And then we saw this like a leg up, but then that was just a move to rebalance price to equilibrium. As you can see, hit equilibrium, held it perfectly. And then, okay, so now we have an SMT on the bigger time frame. Now get ready for this. SMT on the bigger time frame combined with the SMT on the, I already have it marked, on the smaller time frame, right? So that's a double SMT now. Now stay with me. We're holding that 1 hour. We're holding this 15-minute fair value gap, as you can see, holding this 15-minute right here. So now internal model outside of the external model, right? Now if you zoom in even more, this is where it gets even crazier. You go on the 5-minute. If I can find it. You go into the 5-minute, you can see that internal high has been swept, right? Internal has been swept. And if you go down to the 1-minute, this is the final confluence. Honestly, I would have taken this even without this final confluence because of double SMT, internal, everything. But the cherry on top here was this internal SMT again right before that leg down. And this is what Trump has been doing to the markets. Like, I don't know what's going on, but ICT methods have been just 10 out of 10 lately. So obviously market opened up literally 5 minutes in. I saw this. I was like, all right, let's see if this 1 minute gets inversed. This 1 minute got inversed, right? And at this point, I wanted to see a little bit of a rebalance into the 30-second. But ES was already really far down. So I was like, I'm not gonna wait for the 30-second tap. I'm just gonna enter, and I got really lucky here. I entered at the top of this candle. I had my limit here. I had my limit order here, but I was like, you know what? Let me just enter like a second before, which honestly saved that entire trade. We didn't that kind of became a breakaway gap. We didn't tap that, and no drawdown, straight down move. And the account, as you can see, hopefully my face is not covering it, is at 104.291. Probably one more trade, and I'll win this. I've only taken 2 trades on this account, I think. Sorry, 2. I've only traded this account for 2 days, and we're already up 4.3k. And the risk and everything has been good. Even if I lose, it's fine. But another trade just like this one, hopefully I can catch it tonight on live. So if you guys want, tune in, and I'll be done with this account. And I'm not going to be making any more dumb mistakes that I did with the last account. With that being said, peace. If you want to join the live Discord, link in the description, it's free.